Yeah, it's your boy Fly Ride, the face of CT. You know I do a whole lot of PSing in this bitch, man. I had to pull up to my niggas, Love Brands, and we at the business studio with it. You heard? Let's get it cracking with the population. No time for waiting or hesitation.
If Marley shot it, you know it was a movie.
What up, fam? It's your boy Love Marley.
And it's your boy Cap Lyrics. Is a vibe, but it's definitely different.
You know what I'm saying? Today we got a special guest, Fly Ride, the face of CT. A lot of people like to call him. How you doing, bro? How's everything going?
You know I'm good, man. I'm just here cooling. Had to pull up to my niggas and chop it up with them one time. Yeah, we in a heartbeat with it. You heard?
I'm saying a lot of people don't know, bro. You're a humanitarian. You're a teacher. You also do reggae music. You do so much, bro. Like, it's really honestly crazy. How do you manage and stay so consistent? Because you're not only doing these things, you're also hosting so many events.
I just feel like, just gotta stay motivated. You just gotta stay with motion, period. Just whatever it is, just keep that shit going at one time. I ain't never been a, master one type of thing type nigga too, cause like my brand consists of so many things. So I gotta, tap into mad different avenues and shit. Cause that's just part of the brand. That's part of the business. That's part of the corporation. You feel me?
That's a fact. And I think something that you're really good at is seeing what works and putting fuel to the fire on that specific subject. Maybe so. What made you get into poetry in a sense, like talking about that?
I got into poetry because I was making music at first, and I always felt like when I got introduced to it in high school, I felt like it was easier for me to get everything off that I wanted to say and not have to worry about the beat, or you know what I mean. I could say more in a bar than staying within the bars and the, you know what I mean. So that's why I kind of really got into poetry at first. For the love of the music brought me there. And then I just see how much is related and similar. So I always stood in it because it's the same shit. And I love that shit.
All right. So what's going on, Brody?
Yeah, what up, though?
How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm coolin'.
So you have this platform, right? It's called Pohokatry.
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 Yeah.
Right. So can you explain that? Like, what made you come about that, and what is Pohokatry? What is that?
So Pohokatry is a collective of poetry, hookah, and art every last Thursday of the month. We at the Bunker with it, 437 Watertown Avenue, Waterbury, Connecticut. Next event is June 29th. Tap in with me. There's nothing but the dopest talent from all across the East Coast, from poetry to rappers to singers, to dancers, instrumentalists. We done had everybody in the building, comedians, all of that. But it's just a place where artists can grow. It's a place where artists come and tap in and put their shit to the test. They music, they arts, they performances, and just tap in with the crowd and the people. It's a real platform for you to gain some fans, for you to test your shit out, for you to fucking like kill the night, the show, all of that.
Yeah. And I hear you call yourself the face of CT, right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
So really, that whole thing came from me being out of state and out of town, right? Being from Connecticut, niggas don't know too much about it. So they don't know how the people look. They don't know how they talk. They don't know how they act. They don't know how they dress. They don't know how to nothing. Everywhere I went, I represented Connecticut, period. Because I'm the first, experience they had most of the time to a Connecticut nigga. So I just looked at it like that, like, damn, I'm really the face of this shit. Like, nigga, like niggas is really like, I gotta give people the, experience of a Connecticut nigga, cause they don't know what it's like. They don't know what it is. So yeah, that's how I really even came to that realization of that phrase, because it's a phrase to me, just the face of CT, but it represents, just me having to really be the face of CT. And don't get it fucked up, because I'm really the face of CT too. Like, I hold shit down in Connecticut. Period. Like I had shit going on for years. Like I've been working. Like I do my thing. Period. You feel me? I'm not in nobody lane but mine. And niggas know. Niggas know what I do for the community. They know what I do for my city, and they know how I talk about my state. You feel me? So yeah,
And
the
a lot
face of CT. Don't forget the face,
You know what
nigga.
I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know, bro. Like you said, you do a lot of things in the community, and sometimes it gets overlooked in other cities, I think. Tell me more about what made you get into helping young kids in our community become artists, because you started a program called I Am an Artist. And I swear, bro, it's been really catching waves around the city. So what made you get into that?
Just me being an artist. Like growing up, I always felt, even I couldn't even go to the motherfucking, basketball tournaments and the AAU tournaments because we ain't really had the bread for that. You feel me? But those was programs for, kids that was wanted to play ball. And I was just sitting there thinking like, damn, we don't got nothing like that for the music, for the kids that want to get into the music. We don't got no like AAU type shit for music for the kids. So I was like, nah, I need to create like my own shit, my own program, and get the kids involved, and start building with the youth, cause that's where it's gonna start and finish at, for real, for real. So it's important. I feel like we, invest into our youth, all our knowledge, our skills, our mindset, and all of that. We got to. So that's what really made me get into it, for real, for real.
I feel that's dope. You've seen something that wasn't going on and you made a change. A lot of people talk about it and talk about the things that they want to do. Oh, I see this. We should do this or we should do that. And you was one of those that was like, nah, I'm going to do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck trying. I'm doing now. You feel me? But that's dope. And that's going to help me get into this next question. What inspired you to become a humanitarian? I feel like, honestly, I shouldn't even ask that because you basically answered it. Like, you feel me? You do it for the youth. You do it for the people that don't have a voice. You feel what I'm saying? So that one's pretty much answered.
Well, as far like the inspiration part, I could get into.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
this come from like really like my pops. My pops is the type of nigga who like always give back. He's the type of person, you see the little hungry children on the TV with the number on it, he'll call and give his shit. You feel me? But he always invested in the people, period, in the community. And I get a lot of my humanitarian work from him, and my assets from him, like that. Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
for
Pops,
sure.
man. And it's crazy now that you're talking about, having a father like that. One thing a lot of people don't know, man, you have a child on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what do you think that you could do in the same way that your father did for you? What do you think that you're leaving for your child as well?
I'm just trying to leave him a legacy now. This is why I'm even having kids, because it's about that time. I gotta leave him something. I gotta leave him the name. You feel me? And that name got a whole weight. Period. So when he come to that age, he gonna be able to walk into something. Like I'm gonna definitely make sure he's set up so he can walk into something. You feel me? And he gonna have that name and carry it, and with pride too, because that's all we got at the end of the day. Yeah.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. You gotta be that role model figure, man. Like, yeah, it's a life changing experience. You feel me? Especially being a new dad. Like, there's a lot of pressure on us. You feel me? And you don't seem like the type of person that ever fold under pressure. So I feel like you'll be good on that. But when you hear the words pimp, poet, and prosper, what does that mean to you, brother? Explain those words right there. What is that?
Well, that really came from my homegirl from Oakland, right? Her name is Treese. Yeah, and she a poet too. But I stood in like Cali for like a year, right? I was out there for a year doing my thing, and I bumped into her and shit. And then I came back home. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing this interview and shit. And she was just like, "Damn, you just go everywhere, pimp, poet, and progress." And I was like, nah, I pimp, poet, and prosper.
That's
You
deep. That's
feel me?
deep. That's deep. That's deep. So, in one of your songs, you said you'll cut a nigga water off. Are you like a plumber or something? Like, what made you come up with that right there?
So
Let
I
me.
cut a nigga water off. Word to 50 and Lamar. I know you seen the motherfucking movies and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
50
yeah,
Cent
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga Lamar, you know that nigga. Sing that song. How it go? I know you know the thing.
What's the song? What's
The rain, the shit, yeah. That's where that's coming from, though. That's where that's coming from. Yeah, I cut a nigga water off. You cut a nigga's water off, man.
Cutting water off my boy like the motherfucking state. Goddamn. Bro, when you gonna drop this clothing brand, bro? We've been waiting. We've been waiting for a few years now, bro.
Yeah, that shit coming, you know. Just gotta get everything in order. Once everything get in order, that shit dropping. That's the poetically speaking, the brand, you feel me? Cause you already know I do a whole lot of PSing already, poetically speaking. So it's coming soon though. Don't worry about that. It's coming. Trust me, and my shit gonna go crazy. Watch the collection. Yeah.
And you know my boy don't play when he thinking about naming his child off of poetry, bro.
Right.
Off of poetry. Is that true or is that just some controversial thing going on?
Oh nah. That's what I'm gonna name my son. My first son name is gonna be Poet Anthony Hendricks.
Hey, that's so
Yeah.
fire, man.
Yeah, I just, is like I said, it's part of the legacy shit too. It's part of leaving something for him, you feel me? I'm leaving him, nigga, his name. They gon' all the stories that's gonna come back to him and his name and the meaning, like he really gonna feel and be able to like know what niggas did for him, you feel me? So yeah, it's deeper than the music, it's deeper than poetry. Yeah.
So, Ra, I got a random question for you.
Okay.
If you could be any type of animal on a Sunday afternoon around 4:45, and it's like 4:45, it's a nice day. What kind of animal would you be?
I'll probably be, like a blue jay.
A blue jay. And
I'll
why
be
is
a
that?
blue, cause I just be in my yard sometimes and I see them fly, and they land. And, there's a nice garden. They probably be eating the fruits and the shit. You know what I mean? So they be pulling up, hopping on the fence, jumping in the garden, eating little strawberries and the shit. It be like 4:45 Sunday. I be smoking a blunt and shit, just peeping shit.
First blue jay smoking a blunt. You feel me? That's spicy.
You feel me?
I got a serious question. Let's change it. How do you feel about police brutality?
How I feel about it, that shit always gonna struck a nerve and a pain. Just hearing police and brutality in the same sentence, it's always gonna struck a nerve. Like, yeah,
Why is that?
just cause we all. Well, I know I've been in those situations. You feel me? Where I've had police brutality done to me. And I've been, profiled and arrested countless times for nothing. Just walking to the store. Like my man was saying before, like, nigga, I done got arrested for walking to the store a few times, you feel me? And just being fucked up by them niggas for no reason. Like, I know the pain and the frustration that, comes with police brutality. Yeah. But there's no reason there's nothing you could say to really stick up for that. Yeah.
And I heard you had a friend that went through it, but he didn't.
I know you got a friend. This is what Kevin want to make it sweet. I want to say it straight up. I know you got a friend that you make music with, you're really close to, that got shot at by the police, bro. You feel me? And you're a humanitarian. I just want you to talk more about it.
Yeah, like I said, we don't respect that. We don't rate that. That ain't, you know what I mean? And they always got their cruel intentions. But, big up to my nigga, the trenches, Nano, we here for you, you know what I mean? We still outside for you, still screaming free you, know that, and you coming home soon. So we gonna see you, you feel me? But, you know what I mean? STP, man. You already, if you know, you know. We here, STP. Yeah.
So I hear you have also damn, and I And I hear you also have like a different type of genre you like to get into, dancehall. You know, dancehall, they be moving, they be getting crazy. Dancehall, that's the shit where they be jumping off the trees and shit, off the gates and shit, right?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I heard you be getting crazy with the dancehall songs and all that.
No, I got a couple tunes and shit, but yeah, the dancehall really is just another avenue that I'm tapping in, cause I got the resources and the people next to me, and I'm Jamaican too, so the vibes is just naturally there, and I just try to expand and do my thing and hop in another lane and another bag, cause I can, and just trying to get better with this shit every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do it, be a better version of me. Yeah, but we definitely got the bops, dance hall energy, featuring Flower Gun. You feel me? Then we got Bod People song featuring
Bod
Flower
Man.
Gun. Then we got Rebellious Uman with Brigadier Jerry, and it's all top shotters. You feel me? Like, so if they could do a song with me, then you know the vibes. Yeah.
It's crazy how versatile you are, bro. You know what I mean? Poetry. You know what I mean? You go through different genres. And that's the thing that always surprises me the most, bro, is that I don't know what you're going to do next. You know what I'm saying? You might be doing shows on a boat all of a sudden. You know what I mean? It's just always something new with you. You know what I mean? So one thing people really don't know about you is you do have some director skills in you. That video you did recently with Zay France, how did that come about? And with Navy Loke as the actor, it was really fire. And I heard you directed the whole project.
Yeah, I directed it. It was a visualizer, just trying to bring the story to life. It wasn't no performance shots or nothing like that. But I just had the vision from the song, you know what I mean? And really, like, this started from a conversation on Facebook. We were talking, I just, what I say? I made a status like, damn, I hate when girls be like, I don't need you, but I want you. Like, what you mean by that, for real? That's crazy to me. You don't need me. Like, it's crazy because you need me.
That's a
like,
fact.
I need you. So it's vice versa. So I just, had to bring the story on my side, how I really feel about it. Because some niggas feel like they don't want they female to need them. They want them to want them. But not me. Nah, she better need me because I need you too, for real, for real.
That's a fact. She better
yeah.
need me, man. Especially late night when I'm filming. She better need me. You know what I'm saying? So poetically speaking, bro, you smoke cigars. Do you like have a specific brand that you're into, or is it more so you just go with the flow and try new things?
Man, I wish I could stop smoking cigars, for real, for real. That shit is stanky. But I be smoking. I don't even smoke the big cigars like that, for real. I be smoking the Game Dutchess, like the motherfucking the vanilla. I mean the natural shit, cause it be natural tobacco. It be straight tobacco. It's not no cigarette. It's not no bullshit in it. It's straight tobacco, and I be needing to smoke. I'm a smoker, so I be smoking. You feel me?
Wait, hold on. Wait. You say you smoke the games? Like
The
you put the
games.
weed in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
smoke.
thought
that's
you-
a cigar too.
Oh, but I thought you smoked
that's-
like it. Like you smoke it straight.
Say that again.
I thought you smoke it straight out the pack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you don't bust that shit down, throw no gas in it?
Nah, I was smoke. When I smoke weed, I roll papers. And
Oh,
shit,
this
or
nigga different. I ain't
backwood.
never heard nobody
But
smoking
yeah,
on this
niggas don't do that because they not knowing. I'm
Oh,
knowing. Like,
I never.
I'm knowing. Like, I need to smoke. Period. So I smoke. I gotta have some tobacco.
Yeah,
period.
okay.
So when I smoke though, I'm smoking natural tobacco. I'm not smoking no bullshit. You feel me?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So-
and niggas don't know though. They would say some shit like, "Oh, you smoking a Game Dutch?" Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm smoking. It's a natural motherfucking cigar. You be rolling all that other, even though the fucking grabber you smoking ain't even natural.
yeah,
Nigga,
yo.
mad fucking chemicals on
Talking
that
about
bullshit.
that, I know
all
this
of that.
I know this gonna rub some people wrong, but there was a study recently. It was 4 out of 5 bottles of grabba tested positive for small amounts of fentanyl.
Where was this at?
This was I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Saw this on Instagram. Maybe don't fact check, nigga. But you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. Niggas be saying anything.
You right, you right.
Then
But-
get your own grabber, nigga. You good, you know what I mean?
One thing niggas don't know, bro, you smoke mad gas. Like,
Right.
can you tell me about the first time you smoked?
Yeah, I was 9 years old when I first smoked. Yeah, I was in the bunks with it with my cuz, you feel me? At 9 years old, I remember the conversation I had with my friend Bill Queese. We was in Walsh School in 3rd grade. And I was like, yeah, I know how to smoke. All you gotta do is hit that shit and swallow it. You feel me? Once you swallow that shit, you're gonna be high. That's how you smoke. Yeah, just swallow it. I ain't know about inhaling. You feel me? I just hit it.
When they started smoking, I swear to God.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, you said my high school teacher should have threw them buns. Do you think she regrets not doing that?
Nah, she got her family. She got her thing she doing. She don't even want to be associated to none of that. I understand. You feel me? Like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Couple high school teachers, I wanted to throw the bun. Shit, I'm still here. Y'all probably thought I wasn't gonna be here, but I'm here. Look at me, successful. So look at me now.
Okay, relax, my brother. Relax. Say- So with all your new success, bro, how do you navigate all the groupies that may come your way, or maybe the haters?
No, I just feed off of energy. Like, energy don't lie. I'm gonna know what it is from your vibe. So if it's lit, it's lit. If it ain't, it ain't. Out of here. Feel me?
P.S. into my soldiers. That went crazy. The video, I loved it. Where did you shoot that at?
Yeah, I was in the British Virgin Islands.
Hey, how was that? How was that little vacation?
That was nice. I was out there for a month.
Wow.
Yeah, I went out there. I got some family out there. Big up my auntie. Big up my cousin. You feel me? I was out there with them on the island for a month, just chilling, doing my thing. You know what I mean? That's what when I be traveling. Sometimes for real, that's what I do. Like I go places for a long time. Yeah, and just live the real life. You feel me? That's how it is. That's how you really gonna see how that place is. Like a little weekend, a little week. Yeah, they ain't cutting it.
That's fire. And I feel you on that one. I've never really got out the hood, you know what I'm saying, on some vacation shit, unfortunately. But we going there, you feel me? After this one, after this interview, it's up. We out the hood with it. But
Word.
my last question, bro, what motivates you to keep going when things get hard, when you have a lot on your plate, because you do a lot? Is it, you know what I mean, you like to relax? What keeps you going when it's hard to be consistent?
I really don't know. It just gotta be in you. It ain't on you. Like
Okay.
you know, some niggas is gonna give up during trials and tribulations. They don't got no perseverance. They don't know how to push through the storm because there's always gonna be storms. But some niggas is either gonna find shelter, or some niggas is gonna bypass the storm and still get to their destination and go where they gotta go. So really, yeah, the shit is. It's not on you. You feel me? If that shit is on you, then that ain't it. If it's in you, then you lit. Yeah.
So, Rod, any motivational advice you can give to your fans or people that's trying to be in the position that you're in? Like,
I say, you said motivation. You said come again with the question.
so any motivational advice do you have to give to your fans or just a young artist trying to make it or trying to be an entrepreneur?
My advice would be to really just keep going. Like, you got to think about life as a long ass journey. You feel me? Like Nip said, nigga, this shit a marathon and this shit don't stop. it don't stop no matter how old you get. You could be 50, 60 years old. Them niggas still working. 67 years old. Them niggas still working. So what makes you think if you keep going for 30 years straight, you not gonna get to where you want to be, or you not gonna be close to it? You gonna get there. So, just think about this shit like a motherfucking marathon. It's a journey, and fall in love with the journey and just keep going. You're gonna get there. That's what we all doing.
That's what we all doing, man. Yeah, man. It's your boy Love Marley, man. Man, it was great having you. I appreciate you coming through because it's a long ways from the city. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Love Marley.
And it's your boy Kev Lyrics Survive, but it's definitely different.
And it's your boy Fly Rye, man. The face of CT.
Don't forget the face. You heard? We out.
Yes,
PS. Poetically speaking.
Poetically.
If Marley shot it, you know it was a movie.